Hello everybody and welcome to Remothered, Tormented Fathers. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a little while now. It just came out on console for PS4 and Xbox One, and wow, that actually looks like fucking Jodie Foster. That looks like Jodie Foster, man. That you can't tell me that's not Jodie Foster. That's Jodie Foster. But anyway, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. It's very heavily inspired by the likes of The Evil Within, Silent Hill. What's the other? It's another old game. House on Guard, something like that. And I believe the enemy AI design is similar to. It's very heavily inspired by the Alien's AI from Alien Isolation. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really hoping it's a good. In fact, I believe this is part of a trilogy. I'm gonna look up some of this stuff here. I don't have it. Not on HDR right now, unfortunately. But cinematics, voice volume, music volume, voice volume, language, subtitles on. Okay, cool. Yes, we want subtitles on. So that way, in case I'm talking over somebody, you can follow along with the dialogue and see what's going on. But without further ado, I believe this is supposed to be a trilogy, and so yeah, this is the first game in a planned trilogy in the Remothered series. So here's hoping it's good. We're gonna give it a shot here. New game. Well, let's empty slot here. Yeah, works for me. Walk. Run, pretty standard controls, it looks like. Dodge is circle, X is to interact, examine, inventory is triangle, diary is the middle, middle button. L2 aim, hold door, okay. Hold the door, hold door. Change up and down to change a diversion. Okay, change view. So you go to third person. Cause I've done the impression it was a third person game. Can it be first person? Pause, throw, diversion, R2. Okay. Well, all right. Well, we're just gonna get right into it.
Is it all true?
What have you heard already?
I haven't heard really.
It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Every word.
Is it?
That's what it was doing. Why call it an illness?
Right.
Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and
Lepidopterans?
multiply.
What?
An illness is what it is.
But then,
Or do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us.
Sorry,
Other
I'm
people
just...
choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name. And it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Oh, okay. So, with that, is that who I am? Just... Ooh. Missing Lost Child Celeste Felton. A game developed by Stormmind Games. This is starting off really good. I mean, I'm definitely down for it. Chris Darrell. Starring Danielle McRae, Adam Harrington, Lonnie Manella, Olivia Steele, Alien Illman. There's a hell of a first name for you. Talmadge Reagan and Brandon Fagg. Was it Fagwa? I'm sorry, I hope I said that right. Nobuko Toda. Nobuko! He did a lot of Final Fantasy and Silent Hill game music, I think. As well as providing music for, I think he did some of the music score for The Evil Within. I'm really excited about this. Holy shit, this looks good. The game looks really good. Okay. I'm assuming that's me. Smoking bad for your stat. I can't read that. Gosh, she fucking looks like Jodie Foster, man. Like from the Silence of the Lambs. It's got the same hairstyle. I love it. That'd have been cool if they got Jodie Foster to actually do the voice, but... Oh well. You know, it is what it is. She looks like... Yeah, oh my god, she looks almost exactly like she did when she saw Dr. Hannibal Lecter for the first time in the movie. I mean, this isn't Clarice Starling, but... I don't think Clarice was a smoker. She was smoking. Oh. Remothered. Tormented Fathers. Okay, wow. We're completely contracting what we just saw. Whoa. Created, written, and directed by Chris Darrell. Okay, I am really... so far, I'm really into this. Alright. I don't know how long I'm going to do these episodes. We'll probably do it maybe like around 20 minutes or so. Feels like you're going to reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Oh, I'm playing now. Okay, cool. Can I... Oh, ooh, this is pretty. I don't have an HDR monitor, so... It'll only be 1080 for the resolution, which is fine, because that's what I uploaded in anyway. Alright, well, I wasn't sure if there'd be anything, like, here. Okay, so what am I like, so I'm looking for the kid? Dr. Felton is in the last name of that girl on the flyer that was missing, right? Okay, can't. Oh, okay, missing. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreation Ground in Spa Guide. Date of birth, February 8th, 1958. Female, white. 13 years. Light blonde hair, blue-eyed. At last... seen wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and trussed hair. Persons, any information, are requested to call 74. Definitely, Okay, so I parked down here, so... I'm assuming this is the direction I came from, which is not where I want to go. So maybe I want to go this way? Looks like there's a thing this way? You're not going to spook me right out the gate, are you? Because I don't think I'd be okay with that. Man, this looks really cool. Okay, so I can't run right now. Okay, I run? Can't do it now. My life isn't in danger. Why would I need to run? Okay, alright, well, not this way. Stop. Okay. I'll find it eventually. But yeah, like I was saying, this is definitely heavily influenced by The Evil Within and Silent Hill and other such, other such similar genres, or titled in the survival horror genre. Okay, so I'm assuming. Wait, oh, there's the house right fucking there. Do I go? Well, then do I go this way? Is this where I go? I don't know. This looks really fucking good, though. Oh. Okay, well. Excuse me for being stupid, I guess. Alright, well, that's gated off. Hello? I'm a woman. And I'm looking for a child. Is it my child? Not my child, is it? I don't think it's my child. Oh, okay. Skiers. Cut here, cut there. Skiers on screen. October 31st, 1971. That sounds like a good horror movie. I'm always down to try a new horror movie, you know? I just recently watched, I think the latest horror movie I watched was, The Babadook. Which wasn't bad. But the one I watched with my girlfriend before that was Last Shift on Netflix. That gave me the genuine fucking creeps. If you want to talk about the fucking heebie-jeebies, I don't know if it's just because we were both tired or something, but it seems like we're supposed to go. I mean, it looks like maybe there's another way. Don't worry, if it gets to the point where I'm like, I basically just exploring now. I don't know, maybe I'll go like 25 minutes for this one. Just because this feels like this kind of game warrants a more thorough playthrough. Okay, so yeah, do I go in here? It looks like a way in. Hello? I'm a person looking for another person. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Okay. Dr. Richard Felton and Associate Notary Study. Oh. Hello? Have you seen a little girl with a white dress and bows? I'm a social worker?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
You think instead of, it would be just against my nature. Okay, my objective was complete. Reach the residence. I don't like the music. It's kind of spooky right now. In fact, it's very spooky right now, and I don't think I appreciate it. I'm exploring as much as I can, but anything over here? Is there anything over here? Don't kill me. Alright. What's this? Got some, stuff. Alright, well, try going inside, I guess. Definitely a spooky game, for sure. Hello? I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like a moment of your time. You kind of were rude, a little bit terse to me. Quite frankly, a little rude. I just wanted to talk to you about one Dr. Felton. Hello?
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Alright, well. Look, I'm just trying to find a kid. I literally just wanted to ask this guy a couple questions. Level of detail in this game is really nice. Man, I'm getting like Resident Evil 7 Outlast vibes. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. Okay. There's got to be another path I can take. Another way in. Go to the gardens, maybe. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down there. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down here. Hello? I'm a peace officer. Am I? No, I'm a doctor. I'm a peace doctor. Look, I swore an oath. You know, the Hippocratic oath? Yeah, I swore that. I promise I won't do no harm, but I will fucking do a B&E like a nobody fucking business. That's for goddamn sure. Ugh. I don't like how quiet it is. I really don't. Something gonna jump out at me? I don't want this to be a video where just a whole lot of nothing happens. But it seemed like that's a little... Is there anything? Hello? I'm a doctor. I promise. Hi. Definitely anguishing. Okay, yeah. I don't... You know what? I'm with you on that. I don't necessarily care for it. But I guess this game boasts that, like, you can go through the mansion and there's not a whole lot of load time, if any at all. So it's all, like, real time. So I'm not sure how that's going to come into play here. Hello? No one gonna fucking let me in. Hi.
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Scientific Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for
Character models are a little
No,
stiff, but that's
please.
okay.
I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
No problem. Well, things are happening. We don't be spooky. I mean, I know this is a survival horror game, so I'm due for a couple of scares. Looks like we have some load times here. Okay, see, that wasn't too bad.
Please, this way.
The Arrival!
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yeah.
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you.
Yeah,
Not
it's
only
bad.
for your health, but it's also very expensive.
It is that.
Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Man, this is
No,
kind of a
I
nice
leave at
house.
8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
So dark.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
I feel like I should be paying attention where I'm going, but I have not been. I have not been paying one bit of attention to where... Oh my god! This place is big! It's huge! It's gargantuan! Oh Jesus, there's so many. Oh my god! There's another fucking... Oh my god.
This way, please.
You could get lost and cornered in here so easily.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
Not gonna kill me, is he? Oh wait, don't kill me. I'm really digging this so far. I know it's kind of having a slow burn at the start, but... Let's see. The coronation of a virgin, the young girl gazed into the sky above with stunned eyes, and a light hits her. But something is out of place from the dark sky, the threatened storm, or detecting the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. I know, it's not... I wouldn't say it's my favorite either, to be honest. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello there. Easy, Dr. Reed. Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rossogallo, closes danger of contamination. Wyman and the Felton indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees October 2nd, 1971. The Russo Gallo farm, pride of the Gallo, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, in the top right there, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, bottom right, professor and company partner, Albert Elias Wyman, are under investigation. The latter had been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed to build and supervised the Harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining Covenant. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who had been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated that he was shocked by the charges and pointed his fingers to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenixol Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious medical award in 1957, but that was retired from the market a few years later due to disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for product distribution, the activities ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children had been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assumed that the contamination had developed from the groundwater, but not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. You damn son of a bitch! See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter? Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. Damn. Burn.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts.
It doesn't look
Why
good.
is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute.
Oh, stop.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems
Good reason to leave.
other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Cool. I don't like how he used that word. Entertaining my guest.
1958?
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain
Music is
drugs
kicking up.
without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, My
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name...
If that is your real name.
Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
What did he do to his daughter?
Mr. Felton.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Well, that's good. You know, I'm just going to go back to my van now, head back to how all I came from. And, yeah. So, don't need to go back in the mansion ever, against my will. Disappearance. Okay, I got a trophy. I'm definitely digging the game so far. Looks really nice. What are you doing? You know what? This seems like not a good idea. This seems like maybe the opposite of good. Don't do it. Why are you doing that? Why are you making me do it? No, don't go back in. Oh, God, don't go back in. Oh, fuck, I'm going back in. We're going back in. I don't want to go back in. I don't want to go back in. I don't want to. Oh, I don't like it. 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 No! Would you like to save? Yes, please! Oh, God. Look for the mirrors with the metronome from now on. You can save your game only by using those. So it's got, like, save points. Oh, my God. Flashlight. Some areas of the Fountain Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearing. Press the flashlight. But remember to turn it off if you do not want it to stick out. Okay? That did not help at all. Diversions. Diversions are items that are throwable or distract the enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you've picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory via... Okay, I see. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Got a diversion item. You know what? I think we're going to cut it. We're going to cut it here. And I'll see you guys next time on the Fritz, if I'm still alive. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.